This is 101.1 WJRR, Orlando's rock station. Lynch and Taco. Time for this week's tech news and Tech It Out. Brought to you by Thursday Night Football. Our pregame gathering this evening will happen in Oviedo at Froggers on Alafaya ahead of the Steelers-Browns matchup.
6 to 8 tonight, Oviedo Froggers. We're going to have Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets. Obviously, the star of the show is all the bucket specials that Froggers is doing and their delicious food out there. Remember, they redid that, Froggers.
It is. It's very nice. It's also a Steelers bar, so I'd love to see some Browns agitators show up.
Stop!
What? Two fan bases hate each other as it is.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game. We're there ahead of the game, 6 to 8, Trans-Siberian Orchestra tickets. We have the Bob World Order koozies that just came out.
Absolutely free to everyone who wants one.
Yep, BWO stickers as well. We have a bunch of good stuff to give away, and I'm going to try to score some other concert tickets as well. I'm going to go down there and check out our promo department and be like,
see what you can shake out of them.
How about some, I don't want to say what I'm going to ask for, but you can imagine.
Already discussed this, but an update to the finding of Judge Amit Mehta, finding that Google maintains an illegal monopoly when it comes to search and search text advertising. What to do now? Well, the judge is turning to the Department of Justice for suggestions on how to remedy this monopolistic situation. And the DOJ says, that's simple. Just have them sell off Chrome. And while they're at it, maybe they could spin off Android as well.
Whoa.
Yeah. Now, sounds real easy, right? Yeah, sure. Let's just wave a magic wand and make that.
My gosh.
If this happens.
It's huge.
If it happens, it's going to be years from now. I can't imagine Alphabet, which is the parent company of Google, just going, sure, no problem. We'll just get rid of Chrome.
Just Android alone.
Yeah, and they've got armies of lawyers who can tie this thing up in litigation for years.
And they have, they have the money to do that.
Right.
Like those big companies that just, you think, I'm going to take insert name of huge company to court. Good luck.
We all know they have the monopoly on the search engine market. Most people use Chrome. Now, I know some of you are going to go, no, I don't. Well, most people do. Yeah. The statistics bear it out.
Which one is, this is Chrome.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Anyway, this is without even considering that there's about to be an administration change as well in Washington. Who knows what the incoming administration's attitude is going to be towards this?
Yeah,
so everything could change.
Some people are saying that might be something to do with Musk, the rumor mills and that stuff, conspiracy goes out there.
Who knows? If it happens, it's years away from happening. NASA wants SpaceX and Blue Origin to deliver cargo to the moon. They've asked both SpaceX and Blue Origin to develop cargo landers for the NASA Artemis missions. NASA announcing plans to use those landers to deliver heavy equipment to the moon. The agency wants Elon Musk's SpaceX to use its Starship cargo lander to deliver a pressurized rover to the moon no earlier than 2032. And then they've asked Jeff Bezos, Blue Origin, to deliver a lunar surface habitat no sooner than 2033. Both launches to support NASA's Artemis missions, which aim to bring humans back to the moon for the first time in over 50 years.
Okay, just don't put too much stuff on that moon, okay? Let's not ruin it.
Comcast announced yesterday it is moving forward with a plan to spin off its NBC Universal Cable TV networks. All of them, except for Bravo, which provides a ton of material for the Peacock streaming network, also owned by Comcast, NBC Universal. So this means they're going to spin off at the top of the list, MSNBC, followed by CNBC, USA, Oxygen, E, Sci-Fi, and Golf Channel. Now, ultimately, what will probably happen here, I'm just spitballing, those cable networks will probably be scooped up by some investment opportunity and bundle them into yet another all-encompassing streaming service. So that's probably going to be the future for those, if any at all.
What am I going to do without Oxygen?
Interesting. So they will be losing their affiliation with NBC. Do you still have your CD collection?
Nope.
Some of those CDs that you have could be worth thousands of dollars.
Of course they are. Now they got rid of them.
This is interesting. Just a couple to mention. Bruce Springsteen has something called The Future of Rock and Roll. If you own that one, came out in '88 as a promo-only double disc. It's worth about $1,400.
Oh, so promo-only ones are good because I have
no, not the company promo only.
Okay.
A promotional released only copy, like to radio stations.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about because I have the ones, all the CDs. If you've won a CD from us back in the day, you'll remember when there was a hole punch through the plastic case.
That's a promo, yes, correct.
So those are good. I might have some sitting around.
Well, not all of them. Just there's specific titles. I mentioned the Springsteen one.
I listened to what you say. I heard that. I'm saying I figured right when you did this story that anything with a hole punch through it is trash. And every CD I had was hole punch because I got CDs all from radio because I worked here my whole life.
Never bought a concert ticket, never bought a CD.
Yeah. I never did buy a CD. Holy cow. No.
There was a time where most of my disposable income went to the purchase of CDs.
Different strokes, different folks. You worked in that industry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I hung on to all my CDs.
I thought you sold them at a garage sale.
No, I sold some collections I had, but nothing that's in...
and records. You sold some records.
Yeah, I'm rebuilding that now.
That was a mistake.
Kicking myself for that.
We can't go back. We can't armchair quarterback what we sold in our past to make it.
I do think I have one of these that's mentioned here. David Bowie's 1989 Sound and Vision. That'll go for up to $400. Now, I'm going to have to look through and see if I got any of these.
I bet you. And if it's worth that now, though, Lynch, do you sell it or hold on to it?
I don't know. These are decisions that will have to be made. Bose is acquiring luxury auto brand Macintosh. A release from Bose says the move will boost its current lineup. Doesn't appear that changes are set for existing products on either side. However, both companies are set to team up in the automotive division. Two big names in audio. Seattle man facing charges after allegedly stabbing his computer class instructor.
Whoa.
Police say the student and instructor got into some sort of altercation, probably over which browser to use.
Yeah, exactly.
The suspect got up and started to leave before turning back and stabbing the computer instructor.
With like a pen or an actual knife?
A knife.
Wow.
The instructor is in serious but stable condition in Seattle.
It's Seattle, okay.
And finally, if you're a parent with a kid who spends their life on Roblox, playing Roblox, after facing criticism over the safety of the platform, Roblox has introduced new parental controls aimed at improving parents' ability to shape the gaming experience for their kids. Mom and dad, you can now adjust playtime limits, restrict private messaging, and set maturity levels for content, all remotely from your own device.
And then, Mom and Dad, just so you know, in case you don't realize it, then the kids are going to unset or figure a way around it. Am I right?
That I can't tell you.
Usually.
I don't know.
Usually.
That's your tech information. Thank you for enjoying Tech It Out this morning. Lynch and Taco's commercial-free Workday Rock Block coming up at 8.
Lynch and Taco.